Thank you all very, very much for coming. My name is Tracy Sinclair from NVI International. I'll tell you a little bit more about myself and this evening in a moment. So I run a business called NVI International, and that stands for Non-Verbal Intelligence, which is essentially advanced body language. I've been working in this field for a number of years. I've run a professional development business for about 12 years now, specialising in a broad range of professional development packages. I come from quite a psychological background as well, so a lot of the work that I do is around what's going on inside people's heads when they're at work and how they feel. And I work as an executive coach and an NLP practitioner in that field. But I also have a great passion for what goes on here with these arms and legs that we have, and how important it is that no matter what's going on inside, if what we're doing mechanically and physically with our body isn't working well, then the intent of our message and our communication can actually really be damaged or destroyed. So that's what we're here to look at, particularly this evening. Now, the format of the session will be that probably the beginning bit will be a little bit of presentation to you, but hopefully not too long. I don't want to wax lyrical for the whole evening. And I will, just to forewarn you, be asking you to actually get up and do some things, just to practice amongst yourselves with your peers, because if you practice it, it brings it to life so much more. So to start talking about what non-verbal intelligence is, essentially it's about advanced communication skills from a visual perspective. And these skills are extremely important when you want to be in control of the message that you're giving across to other people. Now, in some cases, some people want to be perceived as more credible in their communication. So they actually want to come across as perhaps more respected, more assertive, more confident, more articulate, more senior, all of those types of things. And this type of material very, very much helps with assisting in that process. Alternatively, there are other people who don't have any problem with that at all and actually need a little bit of the other side, which is how to come across as perhaps more approachable, more people-focused, ability to build more rapport and relationships. So what we're looking at is how can we develop the range between being very assertive and credible at one end, across to being very approachable and human and able to build good relationships at the other end. And really, someone who is a good communicator will have that range across the spectrum, and that's really what we're talking about this evening.